Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Carl's Garage. And as you can see, I'm in my garage and we are talking about my Kia, my 2015 Kia Optima. In this video, I'm going to give you guys just another tip on how you can start the process to get your engine replaced. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so in this video, I'm going to be going over the pamphlet. I don't know if you guys are here from my main channel, which is straight out of content. I actually have over 50 videos pertaining to the Kia engine settlement, from new cars like the Stilettos and the Carnival, all the way back to old cars like the Kia Optima and Soul and all types of other cars. So if you haven't checked out straight out of content, please do. But just know that I will only be funneling all my videos from straight out of content over here to Carl's Garage. So please tune in, subscribe, share all of these videos, because Carl's Garage is dedicated to helping you keep your car healthy and the nutrition of your car healthy. And if you happen to have a Kia or a Hyundai, I'm gonna help you get your engine replaced. I have been successfully able to help hundreds of people get their engines replaced. So please listen to every word in this video, because at the end of the day, there's nothing that I can do but give you the information, but it's gonna be up to you to call your local dealership, okay? A lot of people ask me, hey, my car messed up or something like that, and they contact me first. So if you're watching this video for the first time, or you're not watching this video for the first time, either way, just know that the first step in the process to getting your engine replaced is calling your local dealer. Now, if they tell you some shenanigans, or they tell you gotta pay or something like that, then you can leave a comment down below, and then I will help you from there. So in today's video, we are going over the pamphlet. This pamphlet right here, let me make sure it's on camera. We are actually going over this pamphlet. So as you guys can see, over here at the top, it says, please keep this pamphlet in your Kia vehicle's glove box with your owner's manual. This also applies to Hyundai. And then it says information about the engine in your Kia vehicle. If you have not obtained the free software update described in this pamphlet, please promptly visit your local Kia dealership or call to make an appointment. Once again, I can't reiterate this enough. If you don't even have this, which the link for this is down in the description below, even if you do not have this, it doesn't matter. If you have a Hyundai or Kia vehicle, you need to call your local dealership, Hyundai or Kia. It cannot be Billy Bob's Hyundai, which, you know, isn't an official Kia dealership or official Hyundai dealership. It has to be an official Kia or Hyundai dealership. It cannot be a third party dealership. They cannot handle it. Firestone cannot replace your engine. And if they do, then, and you paid for it, do not expect to get a reimbursement from Hyundai or Kia. You have to call an official Kia or Hyundai dealership during their business hours. And the first thing you need to say, because what's happening right now is people are having engine failure and they're calling and saying, hey, my engine blew. And it's not the responsibility of the dealership to tell you that it's recall related, because each dealership operates independently, and Kia and Hyundai gave each dealership 100% rights to each situation. So it's not like all dealerships have to, because all dealerships are owned individually, they do not all have to follow the same rules. So a dealership in North Carolina doesn't have to follow the dealership rules in Nevada. You see what I'm saying? So just be very careful of that, because I get a lot of people from all over the country and even in Canada are like, hey, my local dealership approved my engine, but they want me to pay $800 for hoses. This is an actual situation that just happened with somebody whose car is at the dealership, but the dealership wants them to pay $800 for hoses. But as you see in the video that I did with my little cousin here in Texas, he got his entire engine replaced for free. That's what you are supposed to be able to do. Never let them charge you for doing anything on your engine. Even when it comes to hoses and stuff like that, that is covered up as part of the Kia engine replacement and the lifetime warranty that comes with that. And I'll show you that on this second page or the third page. So just understand that it should never cost you a dime. The most that you might have to pay for is like a rent-a-car on your own, because they used to do that, but now they don't. So just know that, think about it, your car already has hoses. The hoses aren't bad. The rod bearings are bad. Or in the new vehicles, the piston rings are bad. So let's move on to the pamphlet. Again, this whole pamphlet, you can print it out or download it, save it to your phone as a PDF, and you can keep your logs in here. If your engine hasn't gone out, just like mine, my engine has not gone out, but it is shuddering and it does vibrate really hard if I drive it long distances. That could be because of the motor mounts, because it has 160,000 miles on it, or it could be because the bearings are going bad. I do have to put oil in it if I drive it, which I don't. I drive my Lexus, but if I drive this, say I drove this every day for like a half an hour every day, by my 5th day, I would have to put oil, at least 1 quart of oil in it, which is a new recall, but that's not what we're covering in this video. So if your engine is burning oil or any of those things, you need to listen to this video, and you are responsible for fixing everything up until the engine breaks. So you cannot have oil leaking, and then the engine go, and then go to your dealership and then be like, hey, my engine went out because of the recall, because they're going to look at your maintenance records, and which is on the 4th page of this. They're gonna look at your maintenance records and they're gonna say, well, you let the engine go without oil. I've seen it happen with my own eyes. So you have to keep oil in it, even if it's burning oil every few days. You have to keep the valve cover gasket on it, even if that's going and that's burning oil, which happened to my car. All those videos are straight out of content. Anything that goes wrong with it, you have to replace it. The PCV valve, anything. You have to continue to replace it and keep your maintenance records. I record everything, but this is what you need. Everybody, and this is what the pamphlet tells you need. Print out this pamphlet so that you make sure you get everything that you need. The biggest thing that you need in order to qualify for an engine replacement is this: the software upgrade, also known as knock sensor detection system. Okay, and I will read it to you guys and I will show you. Kia, working in conjunction with one of the world's leading engineering and scientific consulting firms, has developed a new engine monitoring system called a knock sensor detection system. This software is designed to detect early signs of excessive main engine bearing and or connecting rod bearing wear within the engine's rotating assembly, which is ordinarily associated with an engine knocking noise. The system will detect the knocking noise and will then notify the driver via dashboard warning lights, as well as place the vehicle into a reduced power engine protection mode. This is called limp mode. The vehicle should be taken to a Kia dealership immediately. Immediately. Do not, if your car breaks down, don't take it to no shade tree mechanic. Don't take it to a different mechanic and say, hey, look at it, my car messed up. Kia will use that against you. I've totally seen that. They will say, no, that mechanic shop that you took it to, they caused this issue, therefore we're denied, okay? So don't do that. Take it directly to Kia. If the dashboard warning lights illuminate, and the vehicle goes into engine protection mode. This technology is now available for your vehicle at no cost to you. If you have not done so, please visit a Kia dealership to receive the software update. People, do not let a third-party dealership screw you over and tell you that they do it. It has to be a Kia or a Hyundai official dealership, okay? Because there's a lot, even if you type in KSDS in Google, there's like these little wires and people are buying those and then selling that they're doing the update. So please beware of that. Do not fall for that okie doke. So let me just show you this picture. So as you guys can see, knock sensor detection system. That's the warning light that's gonna come on. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the next page, which is the lifetime warranty, guys. The lifetime warranty. Okay, I'll go ahead and read this really quick. Kind of hard to see in here, but I'll try my best. Kia is also providing limited lifetime warranty coverage for certain engine repairs for original and subsequent owners of the following vehicles equipped with a 2.0 or 2.4 liter gasoline direct injection engine, provided the software update on the previous page has been completed. This right here is extremely important. Now, mind you, this said for certain repairs for original and subsequent owners. I'm a subsequent owner. I think I'm the 2nd or 3rd owner of this Kia right here. When I bought my car from Drive Time, it did not come with the KSDS, right? And the issue started to happen right after 100,000 miles. I bought it with 70,000 miles. I got over 100,000, that's when it started to shutter. That's when I Googled and I found out, and I went through YouTube, and that's when I found out that there's a KSDS software that needs to be put on the engine, and that's what started this whole process of what I've been doing, okay? So if you are the 1st owner, 2nd owner, 3rd owner, it doesn't matter. It is your responsibility of your Hyundai or Kia vehicle to get this software put on it. If it does not have it when you buy it, that is going to be your fault, and the dealerships will use that against you. Okay, we're losing light here, so I'm gonna try to speed through this. The vehicles that are affected, there's more than what's on this list. So just whatever type of Hyundai or vehicle or Hyundai or Kia car that you have, just call, okay? Don't just go off of this list and be like, oh, a lot of people type in their VIN number, which I have a video on this channel on that too with the update, but if your VIN number doesn't come up with anything, it doesn't matter. You need to call and schedule an appointment. Call your local dealership because it might not pop up online, but it might pop up with your local dealership. It's weird the way that they do that. So we have 2011 through 2018 and certain 2019 My Optima vehicles manufactured on or before February 28, 2019. 2012, 2018 and certain 2019 My Sorrento vehicles manufactured on before March 6, 2019. 2011, 2019 My Sportage vehicles. Again, this is just a Kia pamphlet. Hyundai has one as well. So it doesn't matter if you have a Hyundai or Kia with the 2.4 liter or the 2 liter engine and the turbo engine and the hybrid engine all qualify. I'm telling you, they all do. You just gotta call your dealership. Okay, the lifetime warranty covers the short block assembly consisting of the engine block, crankshaft, and main bearings, connecting rods and connecting rod bearings, and pistons when damaged due to connecting rod failure. Regular maintenance is essential in obtaining the highest level of performance, safety, and reliability from your Kia. It is especially important to routinely check your vehicle's engine oil level once a month and regularly replace the engine oil and filter. See your owner's manual to determine how often you should change your vehicle's oil and filter at least 7,500 miles under normal usage and every 5,000 miles under normal usage for turbo vehicles. That is wrong. Don't check your oil once a month with these cars because they have a brand new oil consumption recall. So you need to check your oil every 3 days, especially if it's your daily driver. I don't drive this thing. I drive my Lexus, but get a Toyota. But if you have a car, if you have a Kia or a Hyundai, you need to check your oil every 3 days. Okay, maintaining your vehicle according to the owner's manual is required to ensure that your warranty coverage remains intact. You should keep detailed records of vehicle maintenance, including the day of service, mileage at the time of the service, and a description of the service and parts installation performed. The scheduled maintenance log and the pamphlet can help you document this information. If you sell your vehicle, be sure to give your maintenance records to the new owner. Now, obviously that's not happening because a lot of people are getting these cars. I'm one of them, and nobody tells you about the current recall that's on them. And this recall has been around for forever. They've had 2 lawsuits. It's still going on. So that's the reason why I'm still helping you guys. Hopefully you're still paying attention to this video and getting all this information. Please share it with any Hyundai or Kia owner that you know. These cars are trash. I'm just trying to let everybody know. That's why that car sits there. But as far as keeping your records, me personally, I record everything and I upload everything. So this way, and I've created a great relationship with my local Kia dealership. So this car already has the KSDS, which was recorded. And then on top of that, whenever all the maintenance that's been on it is all recorded, the valve cover, the oil pressure switch, PCV valve, everything you name it has all been recorded. This way, if they ever try to play me with some maintenance, I'm gonna say, here's my phone, here's my YouTube channel. I got 25,000 subscribers on Straight Outta Content. All my videos are up there. Please, by all means, tell me my maintenance. Tell me I have not maintained this car. Bang. So let's move on. Kia will not deny a warranty claim solely because you do not have your records to show that you maintain your vehicle. However, listen to this. This is extremely important because Kia will deny you, Hyundai will deny you. They've been denying everybody because of not having maintenance. But if you got this piece of paper telling them, hey, you can't deny me because my car hasn't been maintained. I've been doing the best that I could with this car. You know there's a recall. This engine blew. You need to fix my car. Great. So let me read that one more time. Kia will not deny a warranty claim solely because you do not have your records to show that you maintained your vehicle. However, damage or failure caused by an owner's neglect is not covered under warranty, including the lifetime warranty given by Kia connection with the knock sensor software update described in this pamphlet. So just be very careful. That's kind of their loophole. Well, they'll say, well, you neglected it because you changed your oil not frequently enough, right? And this right here tells you this right here is basically saying you have up to 7,500 miles and at least 5,000 miles to change your oil. But we all know these things need their oil change, or at least to add oil probably once a week, because once you get over 100,000 miles, they just start burning oil like crazy, right? So this is why this pamphlet is extremely important, because this is a proof of documentation that you can show every dealer, Kia or Hyundai, and Kia owners can bring their car to Hyundai dealers, and Hyundai owners can bring their car to Kia dealers. They both work the same because it's all from the same company. The Kia and Hyundai are sister companies, just in case anybody didn't know that. So just be aware. Don't let them deny you because of maintenance. Now, don't be an idiot and just not put oil in your car, right? You have to check it. You gotta at least show that you're trying to keep the car going, and then it just randomly went out on you. Okay, and then the last paragraph, in addition to the lifetime warranty, you may be eligible to receive compensation for future out-of-pocket expenses that are reasonably related to the connection rod bearing failure or for related repair delays. Also, in the unlikely event you experience an engine compartment fire, you may qualify for compensation. Please refer to the settlement website, KIAEngineSettlement.com, or call 1-800-333-4542 or for Kia. For additional details on reimbursement eligibility and how to submit a claim. I haven't had anybody be successful with getting a claim without a lawyer, without money. So you're gonna have to spend a lot of money, and I've been doing this for years now. You're gonna have to spend some money to try and get money back because they've already been through 2 class action lawsuits. So you would end up having to be denied multiple times by the same dealership and then still have all the records on your end, and then you might locally be able to find a lawyer who's willing to take your case and then sue that specific dealership. I'm not suggesting that, but I'm suggesting if one dealership denies you, call another. If you have to call another dealership out of state, call that dealership. Let them know, like, hey, listen, can we talk to this? You know, do whatever you got to do to get the dealership that's closest to you to handle. Some people got to drive out of state. Some people got to drive to the next city a few hours away to get their engine replaced. Just depends. In the video, the lady where I'm helping her get her car, she's way in Conroe. She had her car towed all the way out here in near Tomball. I'm in Cyprus, but over here in Tomball. So this right here, this is the last sheet, part of this pamphlet. Again, you guys can get this in the link in the description down below. Oh, sorry. This pamphlet right here, it comes with these maintenance log. Now again, you don't have to use this, right? You can create your own maintenance log, and then here are the numbers down below. Make sure you guys screenshot that. But please, this is just to encourage you. And the reason why Kia and Hyundai are so protected is because this stuff like this has been out for a very long time. So that's the reason why both class action lawsuits failed. Now again, there is a brand new class action lawsuit, which is part of the oil consumption lawsuit, which is separate from the engine rod bearing lawsuit. And then there's the new one, which hasn't been a lawsuit, but there is a current recall for all 2020 and up. They have a piston ring recall. So if you have a 2020 and up 2-liter or 2.4 liter engine, chances are you have a piston ring issue, right? So the piston ring is on top, the rod bearing is on the bottom of the piston shaft. So just know that if you have a Hyundai or Kia vehicle, something eventually is going to go wrong with your car. That's the reason why they give you a 100,000 mile warranty. And then they expect after 100,000 miles or about 5 years, you're gonna trade it in. So as long as you stay in a new car, you're not gonna witness any of these issues. And if you do, before your warranty is up, you're just gonna be covered. In fact, my little cousin, Jalen, his wife, or his girl, she has a Kia, I think it was like 2019 or 2017 or something like that. It's a newer one. And she got it, and her engine blew at like 50,000 miles, but she was under warranty, they covered it. So just be very careful that these engines are going to go. That's the reason why Kia and Hyundai stopped selling a lot of these cars in Korea. They're still shipping them to America, but they stopped selling them in Korea because they're having engine fire issues and other issues. And then they're just going directly to electric because they're spending so much money and losing so much money replacing all these engines. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Again, all these big content videos are going to be over here on Carl's Garage. As I'm in Carl's Garage right now, and I'm just trying to help you guys out. You guys can help me out by hitting that subscribe button and sharing this video. Share it on your Facebook, right? And say, hey, this guy right here is helping people get their engines replaced. And as you see, I got testimonies of like my little cousin. I'll continue to put testimonies of other people who have gotten their engine replaced. And if you have gotten your engine replaced, please leave a comment down below so that you can encourage other people to go and give people some hope. That's all we're here to do, is just give people hope that you guys can get your engines replaced. Hopefully you guys can still see me because it's super dark right now. But yeah, if you haven't seen enough videos on Carl's Garage, check out my main channel, Straight Outta Content, OUTTA, and Outta Content, Straight Outta Content. On YouTube as well. I got a lot of subscribers over there. Check out all those videos as well, or just type in Kia Engine Settlement in YouTube and you'll see a video pop up. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Be basic, peace.